August 2020. You want a live review and day trading, live market data feed for indexes. And so, as for today, we have a very good run. Overall, we have a total return with 21.25. That mostly from the trade Nasdaq. We have a major contribution. Unfortunately for mini S&P, I didn't get the US session, but I only took the but London session, but it's a lost one. But based from our live Telegram channel, which is to can be seen that we have a good somewhere here to the downside, and we have a profit of 210 US dollar contract size. And as you can see as well, for mini S&P, we have a good profit. So we have six profit day in a row for both crude oil and also mini S&P. So we have for mini S&P, it was a good nice touch from this entry. Okay, let's go back to the chart. I will show you how the been triggered. Okay. Okay, let's start with the indexes. Okay, let's start with the crude oil first. All right, so it was a kind of market move for today. So since London session, we can see there's a major sell off. As you can see, there's a first signal appeared. There's a buy signal. Asia session. It's not really much, but the strongest one is the short sell position somewhere over here, and then the price keep dropping. So here is the beginning of US session. So the signal for US session triggered for us to go short on the market, which is quite interesting because even though there is a strong bearish, there is a pullback and there's a strong bearish movement, but then we managed to entry our position at 41.79 and take profit at 41.57, just nice around uh, 1.61% of FIBO level. So we did have to take the profit, but as second signal we haven't, because I only provide one signal per day trade on this one. Yeah, so for crude oil, the same thing here. We did a short sell the position. So this is based from 41.79 short sell position and targeted TP at 50.58. A good 21 ticks of a profit target. All right, let's go back to the chart. I think that's quite pretty clear for the crude oil market during US session. So just enter the for short sell. There's a very small floating of negative, and then we hit the target and just exit the market. There's a second entry here, but we didn't provide it because from my live Telegram channel, only one signal per US session. Okay, let's go to the indexes. It was more interesting. So there's a major profit, especially from Nasdaq. There's also a losses, but it ended up we did profit for everything. So this mini S&P, there's a loss. I think this one during London session, so that I'm not trading for US session because all my position already contribute inside this Nasdaq 100. All right, so for mini Dow, we have a good profit of 87 US dollar. So everything is scalping. So looks good. Okay, looks good. So overall profit of 200 something, which is came from the major is Nasdaq 100. All right, so let's take a look on the chart. We begin with this Nasdaq 100. Okay, this is based from my self-made indicator. From this indicator, it will provide me a good direction of the market, whether to short sell or to buy long the position. So I begin with a early in the market opening. US night time. We did a buy long at this position. Okay, and then the market remain higher side. Then there's opportunity to short sell the position much more earlier. at this price level. Okay, the best part is we have to short sell at this point, and this is based from this live telegram. Sorry, this is based from my live indicator over here. Let me try to enlarge it. So there's a buy call signal as well, but it didn't trigger. Then we're going for a short sell position. So there's a continuation of short sell signal during the London session, and another one. This is one short sell signal which is provide us also a profit, and another short sell signal to for the last round. So pre-US, but I didn't take it because just to avoid this Chicago time of 8:30, which is very pretty hectic, and the volume trade which is I go short on this one, but hit the stop loss, and then wait, there come another buy signal, and this is the last one I did manage to take the profit. So the last one is with this one entering at 39.50. Then exit quite early, about 58. It's about 18 point scalping, but still the market keep remain on the higher side. I'm targeting for the price to hit this 78. So just nice about the resistance level. Okay, so go back to the chart. So this is the signal from my indicator to go long on the market. So I believe the rest hours will not be fit or suitable for us to trade. Okay, this is mini SMP, which is a profit trade from my live telegram channel. You can check it on the link below in description. Okay, after all, there's a short sell signal. It's quite stable for mini SMP because the short sell signal didn't trigger compared to just now my Nasdaq 100. It did trigger, and we have a loss on this trade. But for mini SMP futures 500, um, the order is not yet filled, didn't fill, and then try to further round, and we have another buy call signal over here at 2 a.m. and then we did have a good profit of about 14 ticks, not much, but quite accurate and quite stable for us to trade this kind of signal every day during US session and keep increasing our profit. So for London session, it's quite clear that the market have a very strong bearish as well. As you can see from this chart London session, there's a short sell signal, the first signal, there's a second signal. All right, and then you can see in between there's a pullback signal. So I also did enter this one, but managed to quick scalp on this one. But if you are waiting too long, then you will cut off from this pullback and have a losses. But it was about for me, as long we are following the signal provided, whether to short or to long the market, then we just fine, because you still make money down here. And there's also a reversal upwards here. There's a short sell signal over here, but didn't trigger. Then the last one is the buy call signal. So pretty much stable for mini SMP today for this indicator. As you can see that we can have a good return for this one if we just following this indicator, where to buy and where to sell. Is quite simple and quite straightforward. All right, so for the Dow Jones, so much more interesting. I was in the market multiple times, but most likely I was with only with a small position size, about one trade or two, sorry, one lot position size or two lot position size. Pretty much the same like Nasdaq 100. You can see there's a, we begin with a strong short sell signal over here, a pullback of a buy signal, then another short signal not yet triggered, double short signal, also buy signal, but it's not yet triggered. So signal indicate for a very major reversal. But from the pre-US session, which is at around 9 a.m. New York time, we can see there's a buy call signal appeared for us. So as you can see, it is a good indication for us to go like into the market with the full and strong. But as usual, I will try to avoid. Okay, then market still remain on the bullish side. So as you can see, try to enlarge. So by the way, I'm using all time frame 10 minutes. So it's clear over here that I'm using another pen. Okay, so it was this entry, and I exit my position around this price level. Okay, that was okay. We have an internet connection. Okay, now resume back again. All right, so that's pretty much quite clear that this buy call is quite interesting because all position have the same entry, except for this one only ES and Dow Jones have a very safe pullback short signal, but it didn't trigger, and pretty much safe my entry on that one. Only loss on this Nasdaq 100. So let's go back to our platform, which is our CQG. So that's it. To wrap up again, we have a profit of 171, mostly from Nasdaq 100. Losses from London session, mini S&P. I didn't take the US session because I'm trading most of position during at the Dow and also Nasdaq. Okay, so as you can see, there's a multiple entry been made for most of them in profit. Only one position, one trade is loss. Yep. Okay, so to summarize again, overall today we have earned about 21.25% return, or in terms of the amount is 224. Okay, if go further down, the overall percentage we have written today is 21.25. So this is from my small trading account. I'm start with 300 US dollar. 300 US dollar startup, and now the overall became about 1000 plus, and I am also withdrawing everything quite frequently just to protect my profit, because for me the profit is when you withdraw your money into your account. It's not the money you profit or earn. You are risking it and on that another day, so it's pretty much the same like on equity, not really a profit one. That's my point of view. So for guys, trading indexes for micro accounts also can make you a lot of money as well, especially for day traders. So might help you to gain about 100 to 400, or sometimes you can earn more like 500 to 600. It depends on your own risk or your own appetite. Most my position, I scalp the market and exit pretty much clear, pretty much. Okay, by the way, my indicator is you can set alarm. So means when the alarm when we have a buy signal or sell signal, the alarm will be come out, and there's some kind of sound that which make you trigger or make you alert about the signal. So you can link trading view with your with this self custom indicator, so should be pretty neat. Okay, this is from the Dow. I've short position multiple time during London session. This is what I've mentioned earlier in the chart analysis just now. We have shorting a few times because the market is totally a bearish one. We have a confirmation from. All right, that's wrong. We have confirmation from our indicator that the market is going for a short sell positions during the London session. You just need to plug in this indicator, set an alarm once it trigger, and also can link to your mobile phone, which is has push notification indicate that you can go to enter the market at a specific time. All right, so for this one we should know where to enter the market. So the floating is much more lesser, so less stress, less involved. Okay. a solution for you guys who is trading indexes or futures market. Also can be implemented in crude oil, soybean, and also this natural. Is pretty much sure. Okay, guys, I think that's all for today. Just to confirm back that the total return for today is 31.5%. We have maintained a good profit for the past 2 weeks. Every day we have a positive return, and it's time for me to withdraw. Normally, I try to withdraw all the profit quite frequent because I'm a day trader. This is my day salary. Okay, guys, if you feel interested, you can go into the description below. There's a lot of